Hello retouchers, you're welcome once again to my channel. So in today's tutorial, we are going to be retouching this beautiful picture together. How are you guys doing? Happy Xmas. Okay, so I will show you guys how I retouch this beautiful picture right here. From this is the raw picture to this. Okay, so without much ado, let's jump into the tutorial. Okay, so guys, you know how we do it. I will be retouching this picture with my all-in-one retouching presets. Okay, so I believe by now you have this preset. Okay, but if you don't have it here, the link is on the description of this video. Go and download it and enjoy your retouching. Okay, so to retouch this beautiful picture, this is the raw. To retouch this beautiful picture, I'll be making use of the advanced frequency separation. Yeah, okay, so this is the first frequency separation in this my pack. Okay, we're going to use it to retouch this amazing picture right here. Okay, so but before we do that, I'll first of all remove this thing here. Okay, I want to remove it. Okay, so to do it, let me duplicate this. To do it, I'll be making use of the remove tool. Okay, so I use the remove tool and paint over the stuff. Okay, so I click here. Okay guys, as you can see, it has removed this, but it breaks one of the leg of this butterfly. Okay, but I'm going to fix it back. Okay, so I will take my lasso tool, then circle here. Okay, so Ctrl J, I make a copy of the Ctrl T, I bring transform, then I go to here, this wrap here, then I joined it together, I move it joins together. Okay, so I click okay, so and I'll use the same lasso tool and remove this background here that is covering it to join. Okay, so I click, I merge it together, then I use spot healing brush and remove this here. Okay, so this is nice. So let me merge it together. So guys, let's retouch this image here. Okay, so I click on this frequency separation right here. Okay guys, it will load and pause here, allowing you to choose add the amount of blur that will be okay for your picture. Okay, so let's move. Okay, so we'll be using 18 for this picture. Okay, so 18 is okay for this picture. Click continue. Okay, it has loaded, and pick our mixer brush. So like always, this is my settings here: 60, 60, 100, 60. Okay, so let's retouch this beautiful picture. So I'll start from my cheek here. Guys, you can see the way I'm brushing. Okay, we are trying to mix this skin, making it look more beautiful. Okay, so when you are brushing, don't brush the highlight to the shadow and don't brush the shadow to the highlights. Increase and reduce your brush size depending on where you want to brush, and also take your time, don't be in a rush, and enjoy your retouching. Remember to brush according to the facial structure. You see how the face curve, that's how I brush. Okay, so this is the neck. So guys, if you're watching this tutorial and you haven't subscribed to this channel, please, this is a new channel, please, I need your support to grow this channel. Please subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell button so you get notified anytime I drop a video, and also comment, tell me the video you want to see next, the tutorial you would love to see next. Tell me what's your thought about this particular one you are watching, and also ask me any question that you want to ask me and I will reply instantly. Okay guys, don't forget to share, okay, and refer this page to anyone you know that this channel might be of a help to. Okay, so you can see the way I'm retouching this skin one after the other. It seems as if nothing is happening, but everything is happening, guys. So guys, how are you guys celebrating your S-Max? How are you guys doing in this S-Max? It's a beautiful month of the year. So if we check the before and after, you will see something that we have done a whole lot of work here. Before, after. Okay, so let's continue mixing. So guys, when you're working on the nose, please, you have to be careful with the nose, okay, so you won't destroy the nose. So anything that affects the nose will affect the whole picture, so be careful with the nose. So let's move this to this part of the cheek. Okay guys, let's see before and after. This is before and this is after. Before, after. Okay guys, we are almost through with this retouching. Let me work on this down of the nose here. No, this picture doesn't really have much thing to fix. Okay, our skin is flawless. Okay, you just soften it to beautify it more. Okay, so this is it for this retouching. So let's pick some of these hard pimples spots that I'm seeing. Okay, so make the texture layer active and pick a clone stamp tool. Yeah, then like this one. Yeah, have to get rid of it. Have to get rid of it. Okay, so we take time and pick those things out. Okay, so guys, as you can see, this is looking nice, but there is something I still need to do on this picture. I need to mix the lips a little to make it more softer. So I move to my tone and pick my mixer brush again, then mix the lips. Okay, so it's nice this way. So this is our before and this is after, as you can see. Okay, so the next thing to do right here in this image is to add blush on this image, then work on her teeth, then work on this stuff that she rubbed on her eyes. Okay, then we skin tone this image. Okay, so first let's work on the teeth. Okay, and to work on the teeth, I'm using my preset here. So this is the toothbrush here under the matte retouch button. I click on it. Okay, so my flow here is supposed to be on. So I paint the teeth to be more whiter. Okay, so the eyes is okay. Okay, so to add blush on this cheek, under the dodge and burn button, there is blush there, so I click on it. Guys, the reason it needs presets is to make your work fast and easy. Not all the time you're retouching, you do all those things over and over again. Okay, so that's the reason you need a professional preset. So I paint the blush on her cheek. So you can see the effects. If it's much, you can as well drop your opacity, and if it's not, you can increase your opacity, okay, to your satisfaction. Okay, so the eye and the color of this side and this color, we are going to fix it right now. Okay, and to do that, we go to adjustment and create a solid color. Sorry, before we create a solid color, let's go to our foreground color and pick this side of the color. Sorry, to do that, for the eyedropper tool to pick the color, we need to be on the layer of the image. So let's create an invisible layer. Shift Control Alternative E. Okay, so this is the invisible layer right now. Okay, so let's go. So as you can see, it will pick it now. Okay, so nice. So that's picky. So let's create a solid color with this. So we go to solid color adjustment, create a solid color, as you can see. Okay, so now let's change the blending mode to soft light or overlay. Okay, so let's keep it on soft light. Okay, so we change we we invert it, that's to hide it, Control I. Okay, so now pick our brush tool and paint only this yellow side, okay, to make it more active. Okay, so the same process we'll do with the red side. Okay, we pick it here, create the solid color of it, change the blending mode to soft light. Okay, take it above this and Control I to invert, then we paint. Guys, remember this stuff, there are many ways to do it in Photoshop. Okay, so you can explore in Photoshop. Okay, so now this is it, guys. The next thing to do is I use my selective color and drag yellow a little bit here, and then I invert, Control I, then use my brush tool. I don't want the skin tone all over. Okay, I still want a little natural here, so I use my brush and paint only the place I need this particular skin tone to be on. Okay, so after that, what I will do is to create an invisible layer again, Shift Control Alternative E. Then I'll take this image to Camera Raw Filter. So here in Camera Raw Filter, I will add a little texture on the skin. Okay, so I add a little texture on the skin, so making the texture thick. Okay, so then under white here, I move this black. Okay, so giving it a little contrast. Okay, so I click OK. So guys, we are done with this tutorial. Okay, so this is before and after. Okay, it's as simple as that. Okay, so this is the end of this tutorial. Channel, please support this channel, do well and subscribe, share, comment, like. Okay, I will see you guys in my next tutorial video.